Two opening batsmen for India are there. Sachin Tendulkar and Virender Sehwag are out in the middle. They're ready to go. Of course, they've got to get 274 to win to India. Pakistan won the toss early today, played absolutely superbly with Saeed Anwar the top scorer. He got a magnificent 101. And we're just about set for this all-important game. It has been a thriller minute so far. It is a crucial game, obviously, for both teams. Sachin is an outstanding player. 309 matches he's played now. Almost 12,000 runs in one-day international cricket. An average of... And a little bit of swing coming back in towards Sachin Tendulkar. He'll be the key wicket, of course. As Makram has an outstanding career. Picked up his 500th one-day international wicket in this tournament. The economy rate is outstanding as well at 3.89, best of 515. So he's about to start his second delivery in the commentary box. It's now going to be Ramiz Raja, but first of all, Ravi Shastri.
Thank you, Mike. Now this is what the crowd has come out here to see. A champion fast bowler against an outstanding batsman. Pakistan have posted a big score on the board, and the target 274 is not going to be an easy one. The Indians will have to bat really well if they have to entertain any thoughts of coming close to that score. And this is how it all happened. Saeed Anwar, the star today, 20th 100 in one-day internationals, his third 100 in World Cup cricket. Tendulkar on his way in spanking fashion. It wasn't all that bad a delivery, but the timing was exquisite.
Well, the Indian flags are out. They didn't have a lot to cheer about when Pakistani batsmen were batting, but this is a lovely way to get off the mark. A little bit of width, didn't cut at that one. It was a back foot push, but importantly the placement was absolutely spot on. Great timing from the little master. He's away.
Yes, Akram fractionally short and Tendulkar pouncing on it. The length will change. Get the single on the onside this time. There is some swing there for Wasim Akram. And he goes after that one, and it's 6. Just using the pace of the bowler. But there was no half measures there from Tendulkar.
Well, what a hit. Shoaib Akhtar fast and furious, allowing the batsman that width, and Sachin Tendulkar has cashed in on it big time. That's gone away in a flash. That is cricket at its best. Being made to stretch, and really hats off for middling that wide one from Shoaib.
Well, it clearly shows on the surface you may be the fastest bowler in the world, but if you don't get it right against a top player, you'll get tapped. Now, what will be the reply? Superb shot. This is tremendous batting already. A 6 to start off the over, and now a lovely wristy flick to get the boundary.
Well, this is a lovely shot. Working the ball away from middle stump, but he's so good at flicking the deliveries away on the onside. Shoaib Akhtar providing him with that extra bit of opportunity with his pace. All he had to do was to meet the ball with wrists, and away it went very quickly for a 4. A wonderful start on 16 quickly, Sachin.
As anyone who's still having lunch may as well throw their plates and get into their seats. There will be a counter-attack from the Pakistani bowlers, that's for sure. Oh, great timing. That was just a gentle push. And what an over for India. A masterclass there from Tendulkar. 27 for no loss after 2. Turned away on the onside. This outfield is quick enough. A boundary to end the over. 11 runs coming off it. After 4 overs, India 39 for no loss. Again, worked away on the onside. It's going to be touch and go. and good running by Sehwag. Pushed Tendulkar there to come back for the third.
Clever piece of batting from Sachin Tendulkar. It's a well covered offside field. There's plenty of options there through the on. Mohammad Sami sliding, good effort, released the ball nicely. Beautiful wrist play so far from Sachin Tendulkar. He's hit a couple of lovely shots through a square and then a massive 6 square on the off.
Point of view, that's 53 for 2.
That's out. No, it isn't put down. Oh, how Pakistan might live to rue that. Abdul Razak, great effort, but sometimes those have just got to stay in your hand.
Could see Wasim Akram telling Abdul Razak, you should have been on the circle, the edge of the circle. If he was there, that would right down his throat. Tried to reach for it, and this is a surprise to me. You don't see Tendulkar hitting over the top, especially straight down the wicket in the first 15 overs. Didn't get the middle of the bat, went nowhere.
There's the man. 2 overs, 2 for 14. First ball he bowled went for 6. Along the ground. Quality stroke. Quality stroke. Great effort, but it's gone for 4. How did a man who's only 5'6" or whatever he is hit that through there?
But this is one thing that will be in India's favour throughout the innings. They'll get some bonus runs against a better fielding side. Say England, Zimbabwe, the teams that India have played against, that ball would have been dragged back quite comfortably. But the slide doesn't come naturally to Asian fielders, especially Indians and Pakistanis. Good effort, but couldn't prevent the 4. So drop catches and a few fumbles, a few slow movers in the field will give India the bonus runs that they'll dearly want in this match.
Slips out then. Man in the gully. Imzamam's in the gully. Man at short extra cover. Now where's he going to hit it? Through mid-wicket. Wonderful hands. And there might be an inquiry there. But they've run 4 anyway. Great running. You can put the telephone away, don't need it.
Shoaib Akhtar, the man. Wakharyan is trying to again keep it full, just close to middle stump. That's when the strong wrist came into play. He's got stuck in his back knee, and I think he may have done it cleanly, but doesn't matter. He ran 4, but great effort by a fast bowler.
2 skylines there and contrasting starts. Pakistan hadn't lost a wicket till the 10th over. Oh! Oh! Oh my goodness me. Beautiful.
If you just watch his follow through after he's played this shot, you can see he's enjoyed this one immensely. Look at that. That's for the photographers there. Great follow through of the bat again. Just watch it go in the direction of the shot. Full face of the bat, meeting the ball.
.50 in 37 balls. And he's come back for the second, and he'll get 4 more. 6 will be signalled all along the ground. Well played, and thank you, Sachin Tendulkar, for the entertainment.
And that gesture after he got to his 50 just goes to suggest that he's really enjoyed himself. He's got a lot of pleasure. He never does that when he gets to a score of 50. He's got plenty of 50s in one day international. But just look at the reaction. He gets 2 runs and then looks at the overthrow. 4 more. He's delighted. And then the arms go up. That's how he reacts to 100.
Didn't have time to say arm in the sling. Another exquisite stroke from Tendulkar. 88 for 2.
Serious whipping for Pakistan bowling.
And it continues. That'll run away for 4 as well. Only just, but it will. And so it goes on, 98 for 2.
He's thrashed the Pakistani bowling, Sachin Tendulkar.
Not on the park. He's gone to hospital to check out his wrist after he had a nasty blow in the same area, by the way, that Shoaib Akhtar hit him in the nets, which caused him to miss a game or two. And now it's Tendulkar. That's away. Gee, I don't think it went exactly where Sachin meant it to go, but he'll take him.
That was a good delivery. Nothing is going into the Pakistani way. And Sachin Tendulkar managed an edge. Went past the makeshift wicketkeeper Tawfiq Umar. Quickest delivery from Shahid Afridi, going through the legs of the wicketkeeper.
Maybe he meant it. Now this is a sight that Indian supporters will not want to see. Sachin Tendulkar on the ground getting some treatment. Maybe just a little bit of cramp problem perhaps. It is very warm out there in the middle at Supersport Park at Centurion.
It's warm out there, and also when you're playing against Pakistan, the pressure is immense. And under pressure you tend to sweat a lot.
Straight back past the bowler for 4. No ball as well, so that'll be 5 runs. Great shot again from Tendulkar. What a treat this is to watch.
There is no stopping. Even if he's limping, still able to hit the ball towards the boundary line. Tremendous stuff. Just getting to the pitch of the ball. After hitting the ball immediately, feeling a bit of pain. High elbow, great balance, good follow through.
That's a beautiful shot. That's got past him, and it just might run away from him. It does. It's gaining on the fielder. What exquisite timing.
Well, it's been there all day today from Sachin Tendulkar. Exquisite timing and great placement. He's absolutely outclassed the opposition today, single-handedly. Generated a lot of pace from this shot. There you see that flick, helping the ball go very quickly across. And that boundary also gets him his 12,000th one-day international run. Would you believe it?
Incredible. Average of 44, strike rate of 86, 34 hundreds, 60 50s. 146 for 2. They're the leading run scorers in history. Tendulkar 12,003, Mohammad Azharuddin nearly 9,500, Aravinda de Silva passed 9,000 the other day. It's a good shot. It's a great shot. It's picked the gap through extra cover for 4. Stand and deliver.
Exploits the gap to the fullest, Tendulkar. It wasn't a big one, mid-off and extra cover, just watching, because it was right in the center of those two fielders. Afridi looking at Waqar Younis, or rather Yusuf Yohana, who's at mid-off, and Yohana doing likewise. Beautiful balance, looking to get onto the front foot, seeing the ball short, just going on with the shot, weight forward.
Brenda Sehwag is the runner. Now here's a look at the last ball that Tendulkar had to sprint through. This was just before the drinks break. He had to get the long strides out, and just everybody's face, it certainly tells a story. He's been carrying this injury for some time, and that hurts. He's definitely damaged it further, hence the runner now.
And only appropriate that you have the clone, Virendra Sehwag, running for him.
He's on 98 not out, Tendulkar. Short ball, quick ball, might be out, is out. Shoaib Akhtar has come back into the attack. The first ball that Tendulkar's faced when he's got a runner, he's been